Good morning, everyone, and happy Sunday. Another glorious day. I'm going to be depressed. See, when this weather stops and we get rain, it's going to be depressing. I'm going to be in my house with my nose against the window looking out like that, reminiscing of days like this. Oh dear. Well, I'm out here. I've got my coffee. Ooh, it's a cappuccino, but it's lovely. And I'm not long out the shower, so my hair's still wet. So it's a bit, I might have to get the pimp coat on. I might need to get my pimp coat on actually. So it's a bit chilly. It's a wee bit chilly. I hope yous are all doing good. I hope yous had a lovely Saturday. My care package didn't come yesterday. I was talking to lovely Eleanor this morning about that. Not that I'm not going to complain or anything like that or phone them up because they're obviously really busy. But it never came. So hopefully it'll be here today. Good morning, lovely Jenny. Good morning. Good morning. It's, what time's that? 9:25 in the morning. I'm just not long off the phone to my mum, and she was showing me her garden. It's beautiful. My mum's got a huge garden. Good morning, Millen. Good morning, Rachel. There's lovely Lushtopia. Good morning, darling. It's my baby. Good morning, Haley. Yes, so normally I change my bed on a Sunday, but I've not because it's just not long been because members probably threw up on it and I had to change it during the week. So that's different. But I've been for a nice shower. I might, I probably will change it later on because I like a nice fresh bed on a Sunday to go into. Good morning, Jane. Yes, it's another beautiful day. Look, blue skies. We're getting spoiled. We're really getting spoiled. As I say, it's going. See when it starts raining, when we get the Scottish weather back. It's going to be depressing. I'm going to be just sitting looking out my window like that, thinking about the days I was sitting out here talking to all yous on my chair. It's a little bit cold. Do you know what? I think I might get my pimp coat on. Hold on a minute. We get this pimp coat on. Because it is a little bit chilly, especially because I've got wet hair. Wait a minute. Wait. There we go. Let's get the pimp coat. There we are. There. They're fashionable again. What can I say? What can I say? I'm very fashionable. This is fake fur, in case anybody's going, look, she's got fur. I've not. It's fake. Like usually my hair pieces and nails, but they're my real nails. As you can tell, they're not very good, but... This is better. This is more warm now. I'm quite cosy now in my coffee and my pimp coat and my house coat and all that. Layers. That's the thing, layers. Always have layers on. Hey, this is it again. This is my plans for today. I'm sitting here. Hopefully I get my little care package. Because I'm looking forward to seeing what goodies I get this time. And my parasol didn't come yesterday, so hopefully I get that. But do you know something? See if I've got to wait a wee while longer. I don't mind. I don't mind because I know that the world's crazy right now. Lovely. This is cappuccino, which is really nice and frothy. Nice and frothy. Look at the spot. Honestly, I'm going through puberty, I think. Oh, all these spots and all that. But I'm really liking my new glasses. Yeah, very Marilyn Monroe. Pity about the face, but you know, I can always, think about it and wish I looked like Marilyn. Oh. So I don't know what I'll be watching today. Last week I watched Picard. Right, I'm a Star Trek fan. I love Star Trek. I love it way more than Star Wars. I'm more a Trekkie. And I loved Deep Space Nine, and I loved The New Generation, and I loved the old one. But Picard was on Amazon, so I binge watched that last week. That was great last Sunday. I binge watched that. But I'll need to see what else I'm going to binge watch. Oh, I was watching something about Bigfoot as well. Oh, see, my son doesn't believe in Bigfoot, but I believe there is a Bigfoot, not in Scotland. See, by the time Bigfoot got to my front garden, there'd be a crowd of angry children round about and poking them with sticks and stuff. That's the kind of neighbourhood I'm in. Bigfoot wouldn't stand a chance. He'd be getting stoned by the time he got to my garden. So I'm not worried about Bigfoot at all. But here, I mean, there's been so many sightings of Bigfoot in Canada and in North America, so I tend to think not all these people are lying. Hi, Fabringer. I hope I'm saying your name right. Good morning. Yeah, Bigfoot would be poked with sticks by the time he got to my garden. Yes, I do believe in them. I believe. Oh, the Hendersons. That was a great movie. That was a nice Bigfoot, you know. But I also believe in UFOs. Definitely. We can't be the only ones. And I'm pretty sure I seen one when I was a child. A UFO. See, I stay not far from, there's a place in Scotland called Bonnybridge. And that's Scotland's UFO hotspot. You could look that up. And over that way they've got like power plants and things like that over there. And don't forget, we're not that far away from Fastlane as well, which is a nuclear naval base. Good morning, Leah. So, you know, I think that's what the UFOs are doing. They're overlooking at that kind of stuff. But they would take me once and they wouldn't want to take me again because I would be problematic for them. I definitely would. I'd be a problem. I wouldn't go easy into the spacecraft, that's for sure. It wouldn't be good. Because I'm not into that at all. But I'm not like, oh, I would love it if they took me. No. They better never even try and take me. They better read my mind first and see, you know, what I'm capable of. Aliens. No, I've never seen that, Leah. I've never seen that. Hello, McRissell. Yeah, so I'm sure there's UFOs, definitely UFOs, and I think there is Bigfoot. I think there's something there. My son doesn't. He thinks I'm crazy, because I'm like, son, I'm telling you, they're there, and he's going, Mum, it's people, it's people trying to make money. I'm saying, but there's doctors and scientists and all that, and he's going that have probably wrote books to make money. I'm saying, son, not everybody's like that, you know. So I do believe there is something. And somebody, I was laughing because someone says they're the expert at social distancing. These Bigfoot, you know, they've got social distancing to a T, haven't they? They're all right. They're fine. They know what to do. Oh, see, this is how I keep myself occupied these days. I believe in angels. I definitely believe in angels. Angels here on earth. I do believe it. You know, there can be doctors, nurses, people in the street that help you. I do believe that there's angels, and I believe, you know, they've helped me out on more than one occasion. I've been a hot mess. They've helped me out more than once. They've been like, her again? Somebody help her. See, if I was in that It's a Wonderful Life, they'd be like, no, don't be helping her. She's had enough. Clarence, get back. Don't you be jumping in that water. I think I've run out of my cards, my angel cards. By now. Oh, see, this is starting to pull at my hair now, this. See, ow, ow, ow. Right, we're just going to take it off and we'll embrace the wetness and cold. There we are. Whew, chilly. Oh, It is quite chilly. Coming out with wet hair is probably not the best idea, but then again, that's how I roll these days. That's what I do. And this week I've got shopping to go, which I'm not looking forward to. Good morning, Mama Spoon. I love your name, Mama Spoon. I'll get my wee care package though, which is, it'll have bread and milk, so that's great. Look at that one bit of hair. See that? Look. Look, there's no taming it. There's no taming it. See the curls? That was chemotherapy that done that to me, and it's actually made my eyebrows curly. I got mine from Amazon. That's where I get all my glasses, because they're, look, my glasses are like £2-3. That's how much I spend. Although if I did have Chanel glasses or something, I'd be rocking them. Maybe I should write to Chanel and say to them, you know, do Chanel a favour and say, look, I can give you a 10-minute video, Chanel, if you want to pap some products my way. I'll be more than happy to do a 10-minute video for you, Chanel. Even perfume, if you want to send me some perfume, you know how much I like my Chanel perfume. No shame in it. No shame whatsoever. Yeah. Yeah, they should have real women like me and Mrs. Doubtwater. Get her down here. Here's Buff Carrot. Good morning, Buff Carrot. Ooh. Oh, see, I would love to know where I would love to go. I would love to go to the Area 51. I'll tell you, I'd be absolutely... Here's a Scottish word for you, right, that I've probably not said before. Keek, right? I'd be keeking myself. Keeking. That means, doing a number 2 on oneself. I'd be keeking it. There's another great word for you. If I went to Area 51, I'll tell you, because aliens, right, aliens, I've got to watch it. See films and stuff about aliens, like Signs, I've got to watch it. I can't not watch it, and then I have terrible, terrible nightmares, because that's the thing that gets me. Not vampires or anything like that, or werewolves, they're a bit scary and that, but aliens are the things that terrifies me, because you've not heard keeking ages. I'd be keeking oneself in Area 51. If the aliens were going to come and get me, they would have to, fight through the keek smell. See, classy. This is one. Not only fashion advice and all that, but I teach you things. I teach you stuff, don't I? As well as ASMR. Quality content as usual on a Sunday morning. Yeah, I'd be keeking it. I would be keeking. But I would be loving it. I'd be loving I wouldn't be loving keeking myself, but I'd be loving the experience. Every bone in your eyelash. Education, that's right. Mama Spoon, education. See, I don't realise that I say so much slang until I'm talking to you. And I say things like that, like keeking. Keeking myself in like a squishy bottle. There's a good word, squishy. A squishy ball is like an empty washing up liquid bottle, right? And you would fill that up with water, and your kids would go out and squish it about the place, the water. So squishy is a good name as well. That's a good slang. Squishy gun. Yeah, squishy. You need a squishy. Mind, my hose was a squishy last year around about this time, when I was blazing on it. Have I watched? See, even the only time I watch my videos is when I'm editing it, and then I don't watch them again because I don't like watching myself. I don't know why. Just don't. I don't. Yeah, that's the time I washed the house, Manda. I think it was. I don't think it was champagne. I think it was vodka. And I was sitting here and I thought, my goodness, the bricks look a bit dirty, And I was squishing. I was using the hose as a squishy, and squishied the whole house down. And while I was holding on to a wall to balance myself and squishing, And then I realised that I'd also squished my phone. My phone was squished. And I had to go on holiday. Yeah. I had to go on holiday a few days later, and it had my boarding pass and everything on it, and it was totally squished right out with water. And I was in panic mode. I was in panic. I had to find one of my iPhones. What iPhone was it? iPhone 4 or something like that. It was a small iPhone, but I managed to get that, and I could transfer the SIM in. That's their wee friend out next door. I can hear her. I'm glad you like my accent. Some people don't. It's not for everyone. Have I got you too close? I've just realised I'm like this with these this morning. Maybe take these back a bit. That's a bit better. There's lovely Lonnie. Lonnie, that's my daughter. Yes. Mocket was that? Your mocket. Dirty, isn't it? Something like that along the lines. Yeah, but squishy guns. You know, that's like water pistol. But I've never realised that I do talk as slang. I always thought I was quite good at talking until I started this channel. People are like, what's that like crazy lady saying? You know, what's she up to? Yeah, Cumbria. It's 20 to 10 in the morning. Oh, Ashley, that's okay. Yes, both my daughters are gorgeous. Both my daughters are beautiful. Thank you very much for saying that about my videos. I'm enjoying this coffee. Good morning, Brenda. Yeah, so Area 51, I would love to go there. And I know there's a cafe there that you can go into, and it's like it's got alien stuff and all that in it. I wouldn't be bringing back any like alien souvenir, like anything. Oh, there's my lovely Elena. Good morning, Elena. I wouldn't be bringing back any alien stuff because I'll not have that in my house. That's how scared I am, because I'd be frightened in case they came to life at night, you know. Because probing would be on their mind if they did. Then, you know, they'd probe me once. That would be it. Probe. No, I'm not having it. No probing. No probing in the bungalow. I think people were going to break into Area 51. Here, I wouldn't want to. Thank you, Lonnie. Yes, I've got two daughters. Yeah, there's got to be other life form. And anyway, I'm telling you, I think I seen a UFO when I was a child. In fact, my dad saw it as well, but not only my dad, there's a good majority of the people in Glasgow that actually saw this. This was back in the 70s. And I remember my dad used to shout at me, come and tell, you know, the neighbours what we saw, Linda. And I'd be like, well, it was like a cigar in the sky. And my dad would go, see, I told you. Yeah, I wouldn't be wanting to break. That's one place I wouldn't want to break into. You know, see if someone says, Linda, in Area 51 there's all this Chanel perfume. In fact, there's Marilyn Monroe's dress in there. And see if you want to break in there, you can keep it. I'm sorry, Marilyn. I'm sorry, but not today. I'm not going to break in. I'd break in and they'd be waiting on me, you know. Because they would want me. I know they would. I'm just the kind of specimen of Earth that they would want. Yeah. I'm just the type that they're looking for, the aliens to probe. I know. Not so much vampires, no. That. See, they're not interested in me at all. And as I say, there's no chance of a Bigfoot getting near here because it'd be stoned to death by the time it got to my back garden with all the kids. It would. And then poked with a stick once it was down. Oh, Naomi, I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even do an alien. I couldn't. That's how terrified I am. In fact, see my oldest daughter, Sophie, see the noise and signs that the aliens make, that I can't even make it, but she can make the exact noise that the blooming alien makes as it goes into the cornfield. And she'll do it and I'll be going, oh, don't do it, Sophie, don't do it. I couldn't do an ASMR. I couldn't. Yeah, the clicking noise she makes, it sounds exactly like the noise that the alien inside. You know, Meryl Sweep Away. Remember Meryl? Meryl Sweep Away. I'm glad Meryl swept. Meryl swept away with that baseball bat. And I was like, good on you, Meryl. Like that. Yep. Great film. Terrifying for me, though. That's terrifying. Everybody else would be going, look, it wasn't that scary. To me, it was terrifying. Yeah, I could be here. I could be doing that. Arrival. I don't know if I've seen that one or not. I should do a Bigfoot brushing. Listen to them. That's our wee friend that's out next door. Do you hear that? They're being bad. I know what they're doing. They're clawing at the fence. There's no point. I'm saying that there's no point in me going down there, but wait, you see, I'll end up going down. Mikey! See? It's too early for that shenanigan. No, because they'll have me chasing them all over the grass. There's no point. Sit and have your coffee. It's quite quiet here today, but yesterday was like Sauchiehall Street. I was saying to my mum, if you don't know, Sauchiehall Street is a street in Glasgow town that's always very busy. So if we say something's like Sauchiehall Street, it means it was very busy. And yesterday, you'd think it was Sauchiehall Street out there. There was crowds of folk, all beach balls and everything they had walking by my window. As you saw, I showed you taps off. There was taps off yesterday. Crowds of folk just walking by as if nothing. I was staying in here anyway, looking at them. I was safe. I was safe, so I was. So hopefully I get my wee. You've been on Sauchiehall Street, Ellen. It's busy, isn't it? That's what it was like out there yesterday. It was busy out there. Hello, name, surname. I'm good. How are you? I am good. Mama Spoon, honestly, it was like they were going on their summer holidays yesterday out there. People in bikinis and everything, all just trotting by the window. I don't think they were going for their one means of exercise a day, but that could be just me. Not as if I would grass on empty. Mikey! They're tearing up the back fence. They're digging. My dogs go crazy. But that's just Jack Russell's, I think, because my mum's got Jack Russell and that's just exactly the same. For goodness sake! See, now. That's what they're doing. Right, we're going to have a look and see if I go to the end of this. I'll have to lose connection, but I'll see if I can show you what's going on. There, we're back. Yeah, I lose connection when I go down there. Although I'm okay at my window. But that's them down there looking at their wee friend. They know their wee friend's next door. It's alright because it's dry, but... Hi, Christina. Yes, I'm back. As soon as I go down there, I'll lose connection. So I do. So anyway, today's plans are this. Yes, I'm back. I took these down the path. I shouldn't take these down there because I lose yous. Every time I go down there, I lose yous. But I hope you've got to see the dogs. Good morning, cosplay. Do you know who does great cosplay? My lovely friend Jen, Visual Sounds 1. She does amazing cosplay. She goes to all the Comic Cons and stuff like that. She makes some fantastic outfits. I think they're coming in now, the hooligans. Good morning, Hayley. Come in here, you hooligans. That's what I call them. Oh, it's Christian, sorry. My apologies, Christian. As soon as a comment comes up on this phone, it disappears really quickly. You know Jen? Yeah, Jen's lovely. I apologise, Christian, for that. Oh yes, happy birthday, Alex. Happy birthday, Alex. Yes, Jen's wonderful. Eleanor, we're all in that same boat. We're all rowing in that same boat together at the moment. Who knows what day it is? You know, who knows what time it is acceptable to have a vodka these days? You know, some people are just having it for breakfast. Not me though. I don't do that kind of thing. You know, I don't do that kind of thing. I've got coffee. There's Mr. Mikey now. What was going on? Yeah, vodka's good. Maybe not for breakfast though. Ah. A video for today? No, I probably won't do a video today. I'll do a video will be up on. I usually like to do a video on Wednesday and on Saturdays, so. But I've been doing a live stream every day for how, I don't even know how, I've lost time now. I think it's about 4 weeks, it could be longer. I don't know. I've been doing a wee live stream every day for you as well, so. Not as if anything interesting's been going on, it's just been basically. Tobacco, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Not that I feel any which way about people who do smoke. If you smoke, then that's up to you. That's your choice. But I don't smoke. And don't forget, I've had cancer, guys, so that would be a bad thing for me to even think about. But I'll tell you something, see if I was to have one, I'd be back on it. I would be back on them. If I was to have one cigarette, I would be hooked again. So, nope. Yeah, I'm glad you are liking these videos. As I say, not as if I'm doing anything interesting. I'm just sitting here. Sitting here talking about aliens and stuff. Things that are going... Yeah, things that are going through my mind. My mind is weird right now, and my dreams have been crazy as well. I've been having some bad nightmares. I've had a bad nightmare the other night. You know, I'm not even going to get into it because it was a bad one. It was horrible. But I'm hoping that the dreams pick up again because they were looking quite good for a while there. Remember the whole Slim Shady incident? We'll just call it incident. We'll just call it Slim. I should actually name my stream that, the Slim Shady incident. You know. And oh, there's somebody being sick. Do you see? You never know. See, you just never know what's going to happen. This is the kind of classy neighbourhood I stay in, though. You've got to realise that, you know. Yeah, you know that I've got. There's no pretending. I tell you as it is. But there you go. Someone been sick going by my gate. I'll need to check they weren't sick on my path. This is keep it real. They must have been on it last night, Eleanor. They've been definite on it. I think we could put money on that they were on it. See, you just never know what you're going to get. It's like Forrest Gump. That's what I'm actually like Forrest Gump right now. Life is like a box of chocolates kind of thing. Yeah, that comment went away too quick. I'm sorry, I never got to read it all. Yeah, Mama Spoon, that wasn't as good, was it? That was a bit... But there you are. That's the kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff that happens in my street. What time is it anyway? It's only 5 to 10. Ah, it might be the, would you call it, walk of shame. Have any you's got the walk of shame? Well, Eleanor, I'm starting to think, because that's, you don't want that. You don't want that. I don't think, I've never seen him been sick right there. You know, as long as he wasn't sick on my property. He's probably been doing the walk of shame. Do you know what that is? Maybe you don't, right? The walk of shame is if, saying that, he shouldn't be doing the walk of shame because they shouldn't have been out last night. Anyway, the walk of shame is if you go like a nightclub or you go out somewhere, right, and you end up spending the night with someone, right, and then you sleep with them that night, and then in the morning, about 6 o'clock in the morning, that's them coming home. So they're coming home in last night's clothes and everything like that, right? The clothes they had on at the nightclub, and they call that the walk of shame. And you see that, you know, early on Sundays and stuff. But he should be doing the walk of shame because he's going to bark. He shouldn't have been out on the raz. Oh, oh no. Yeah, I'm going to have to go, guys, because I'm running out of power again. I'm going to need to get the dogs in because they're going to go crazy. Imagine that, eh? There we go. Somebody been sick outside. Quality. I don't think he'll be sick right there. I'll bring these in. Oh, it's a bit chilly now. There we go. There I'm in now. I turn Sky News down. The bearer of bad news is Sky News. I can brush my hair. Right, there we go. Aye, that wee man, eh? He didn't sound too well at all. Didn't he not? I don't know where he's been going this early. As if I should know. You know, it's none of my business, really. That's the kind of stuff, I think. Mama Spoon, you have a lovely day. Everyone have a lovely day. Enjoy this glorious, look at the beautiful weather. Oh, sunshine. Enjoy this lovely, lovely Sunday. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Who knows what will be going on. Maybe Bigfoot will make an appearance tomorrow. We never know. I love yous all anyway. Thank you for spending time with me and have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.